Yeah, live on YouTube for the first time ever. Oh, I can't rotate the camera. Yeah, orientation is locked. Yeah, orientation lock devices. Um, rotate device back. Yeah, so I tried to go live on here, what, about a year ago, but they told me something about I had a strike, so I couldn't go live. Uh, yeah, so as y'all know, it's an '09 PPV. And I just got back from getting some parts. I ain't sorted out the ones in my book bag, but I did this. I got this, bought this intake, the intake tube here. Hey, got another one because I tossed out the other one. But yeah, so, it's a mess back here right now. I still want to change out this copy, but I think you gotta remove this whole panel because this goes up in here. And one thing I hate. So I might just catch somebody parting out one and then buy the rubber flooring for the back. You know, what time is it? 10:46. And then, got my stop sticks up there. hmm Yeah, those is basically decoration. I'm also thinking about if I can catch another Tahoe with the tailgate open, because Tahoes, what the Tahoes do, they do like the Fords. Once you kill the power to it, the tailgate automatically locks. Um, no power, you can't get in the tailgate. Um, if I can find one that's not locked in the back, and I can, one with a good back bumper, I take the entire back bumper. I swap it out for that one. You know, yeah. You see, I drilled in screws. Took some screws and I drilled that there. Keep somebody keep somebody from stealing that again. Cause they stole this black piece twice off my truck. The first time on July 12th. And then the second time, in like September. They stole it. Um, I thought the lawbreakers had marked my tire when I seen this, but this is something that blew. And then, you know, just these little things back here. You can't rotate the camera, and I be forgetting that. Y'all know I changed out the seats. Y'all know I did that back in the summertime. When I was waiting on my starter to come. No, I changed out the front seats in June. I changed out the rubber floors when I was waiting on my starter to come. Then I did the back seats. And what, August? Before my starter messed up. Double TP Cloudy, what's up? Latrice Rivera, what's up? And then, it's a mess right now. It's a real mess. But my daughter be the only one that used to sit back here. But happy birthday to you. Happy birthday then. My daughter was the only one that sits back here. So this seat was looking brand new. So I grabbed it out of I grabbed this seat out of another Tahoe. It was looking real brand newish. So I grabbed it. The other ones wasn't nothing wrong with them. It's just that these look better. And then I still got to get the side seat belts right here. Uh, well, at the time, like my daughter, I always had her sitting in the middle cause what if somebody T-bone you, she got extra protection in the middle. I really didn't care about anybody else sitting on the sides. Cause at the time my girl had a seatbelt up front. I had a seatbelt. My daughter got the middle. I didn't really care about anybody sitting right here. Uh, yeah, it's just a mess. Yeah. Every time I straighten out my trunk, it always get junky again. Always, never fails. Uh, yeah. Man, y'all see I did that, shined up. My floor is more slipperier than a Diddy party. I just didn't do that side because I'm like, okay, I got to get in right there. I don't care about the rest because as it sits right now, my daughter won't be in the truck. Tell me my girl won't be in the truck. So once I get my Tahoe back running, won't nobody be riding in it but me, no way. And one other person, but it got to be, a legitimate reason. Shine that up. You got to be a legitimate reason, like for other people to ride in my truck. They ain't just gonna get, oh, I need to go here, I need to go there. No, hell no. Hell no. Because my truck broke, you got ghosts. When my shit running, you want to fuck with me? Nah, fuck that. Then y'all know I replaced the front seats back in June. I think like right around Father's Day. Right weekend before Father's Day. Yeah, it was the weekend before Father's Day. This, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some black tape and I'm going to just tape that up because that wasn't like that when I got the truck. That's just from me being in here, resting my arm on that all the time. And I was wore down. Passenger side, like I say, wasn't many passengers. Like my girls just sitting here every day. I was taking her to work, picking her up, sometimes my mom, but I put 15,000 miles on this truck in 4 months before it broke, before the motor went. So that's a lot of wear and tear right there. This console came with the truck, so don't none of this work back here. It could be wired up, but I don't know nothing about wiring. For me to do wiring, if you want it done properly, I'm not your guy. If you want your car burned down to the rims, I'm your guy. What I'm also do is, let me get up front. What I'm also do is, I want to get another steering wheel. I want to get another steering wheel because this one is, you can see it's kind of worn. I want to get another steering wheel. I've been looking it up, how to do it, and I seen, but just haven't had the time. And then y'all know I got the Flintstone. Y'all know I got the Flintstone special. I ain't scared of no rust though. Y'all know I ain't scared of no. Y'all know I ain't scared of no rust. But they got a solution to that. I'm gonna run in the back real quick. I got a solution to that. One way time. See, you see why I spray painted it at? Spray painted it there. So this like the section that I'm gonna cut. Once I get a cutter, I'm gonna cut this section, and then I'm gonna weld this section or like nail this section, whatever, this section down to that hole. Cover up that rust hole. Like, I ain't scared of no rust. Like, that frame's still solid under there. Like, that's all I care about. I can still jack it up, I'm good. If I can still jack it up, I'm good. It don't bother me. Rust don't bother me. Now the only way I turn down a car do the rust, yeah, man, what's up, dog? Tahoe gang, dog. Only way I turn the car down do the rust is if I cannot jack it up or put on the lift. Then I turn it down. But the frame under that's still solid, I'm gonna get it. This idler puller, that's from a Crown Vic. I done had that since 2022. And then back here, these are two tires that came on my truck when I got my truck. Then I swapped out to them other tires because they so much better. Got the motor cover there. I thought about maybe one day putting the motor cover on. Yeah, Matt, what's up? Tahoe gang, top of the morning, dog. Then I got my ramps back there. That's a TV box that somebody bought here. When I do my oil changes. Yeah, so this ain't gonna get cut. And that stuff is back there for now. Peace done left the building. Peace done left. That's why I can't wait till I move back out. I can have peace once again. This ain't my crib, bro. This ain't my crib. Bro, man, this, I had to move back to my parents' house. After, I protected my family, we had to move. So I'm back at my parents' house right now. For the time being. Till I move out again. It's not peaceful here, bro. Yeah, then you see I did the antenna setup. Like, it had low jacks at one point in its life. I don't remember Tahoe's having low jacks, but then I got a picture of a Tahoe at the auction lot that had low jacks on them. People say, oh, why didn't you go back with the low jacks? Yeah, somebody be like, oh man, you got low jacks, I want low jacks. And I came on top of my truck and pulled them out. And then as y'all know, my truck had 2 light bars. If you look in the community tab and you scroll down, you can see top of the morning, dog. Intercepted. Top of the morning. All right, bro. Yeah, look in the comment, look up that name. Like, name was said. So, but yeah, so y'all know my truck had 2 light bars when it was in service. And, then I put this antenna here. That puck had been up when it was in service. That I need to get some more silicone for this so I can seal that back up. Because I had, like, you can see how the silicone is around here. I thought it was ugly as hell, and I went to change the antenna. And now water leaks in. That's probably why I be having water down here when it rains real hard. Water be down there. Like, right now, there's some water right here. Like, hold on, I'm not trying to end the live, y'all, but if it pauses for a minute, hold on just a minute. Okay, yeah, I'm back. So, Interceptor King, I just sent you a message. I had to reach out to you real quick. I just sent you a message. I had to send my boy a message. Well, I came back here to get a towel. Type up that water up there. Bro, if I had, hey, Mac, if this was my crib, dog, it wouldn't be in the hood. Wouldn't be in the hood. I'm not buying no house in the hood, bro. If I buy a house, it's gonna be outside the hood, Got my Mako wrench, my torque wrench. I was trying to think of the name. I never use this. The case look beat. I never use this. The case look beat up. All right, dog. Yeah, I just seen your message, dog. The case look beat the fuck up, right? But voila, brand new, never used. You got a little greasy, like something spilled on it and seeped in. Something spilled on it and seeped in it. But this torque wrench never been used. I had this torque wrench since 2021. Just a minute, I'm getting texts. Yeah, I had to get it. I had to go ahead and answer that text before people started calling, cause this person they don't check their phone, but if they text you, they don't check their phone. Then when you say, "Oh, I ain't check my phone," it's okay when they do it, but if you do it, then they call and get it going on. You ain't like you ain't see my message. But got that to a wrench and they had it for 3 years now, a little over 3 years. Never used it, cause you know I always used my 4-way to tighten up the lugs. And then now since the girls got me an impact gun for Father's Day as a Father's Day gift, I'm like, okay, my impact gun do the job. Because when I first used the impact gun, I'm like, okay, I'm going to still use the 4-way, tighten up my lug nuts. Man, them lug nuts was solid. That impact gun do his work. Yeah, so I forgot to close that other door. And I forgot to close the tailgate too. I forgot to close the tailgate too, because I'll walk under there and hit my head on the spike strips. Yeah. Then y'all know, you can see my previous video from yesterday. I cleaned this up. I just made it look better. The goal is to make the truck look better, not to make it look perfect. As a phone, one of the guys told me that yesterday. I just had some awesome on hand. Let me get some. Let me move out the way real quick, cause this guy with this full banging ass Mustang, Eco Mustang, full banging ass Mustang. He be pushing it through here like he got a V8. But yeah, like I said, I ain't scared of this, because if you look underneath, voila, the frame's still solid. I can still jack it up any point I want. See, this is the only thing I care about. If the frame is compromised, then I'm not buying the car. But if it's just this rust, if it's just that rust, or you got the Flintstone going on, like, hello, you got the Flintstone, hello, you got the Flintstone going on, I don't care. I'll still buy it, because I know what to do. I just showed y'all. Street sign I do. If I had my jump pack, matter of fact, I do got a jump pack, but I don't know what the charger is. I would give it the battery power, show y'all the dash, all that good stuff. Still got 239,992 miles. Yeah, so yeah, don't worry about it. Interceptor, unless you got another one. Hold on, y'all. My boy just I had to answer him real quick. I had to answer his text real quick. But yeah, so like I said, he got 239,992 miles. Those are the miles on here when it stopped, when the motor went out. I got a quarter tank of gas left, so when I get it back running, oh yeah, I'm gonna probably do this. I'm gonna probably have a motor rebuilt. Yeah, this still hospital support thing. I gotta clean this off from when my daughter was born. September 9th, 2016. My daughter was born, and we were supposed to turn it in, but I put that one in my pocket, because that was a special moment for me when my daughter was born. This another thing. If y'all seen in my video last night, I also got another upload that's gonna come after this video. I'm gonna upload it after I finish this live. I'm thinking about going for a motor rebuild instead of a motor swap, because a lot of people they want $2,000 for the 5.3. It's considered an LS motor. So what I'm thinking about doing is going with a motor rebuild. Rebuilding the motor. It might be cheaper to do it, because my boy, he was talking about it last weekend with his Vic. His time of training, his Vic went. So He talking about rebuilding his motor because motors ain't got crazy prices these days. Like the cheapest price I got, from a yard, they was talking about 1,600 plus a $200 core because the core charge, and the motor got 175K. I don't really care about the miles because I'm gonna do my own tear down, do a DOD delete. But goddamn, 1,600. Another place told me, 1,800 flat out the door. That includes the $200 core. So basically 1,600 for the motor. With the $200 core, is 1,800. Um, uh, and then another place that actually work, like they strictly work on all GMLSs. He was telling me 1,500 for the motor. That's with the without that's a motor with the DOD in there still. And if I want one without the DOD, it'll be 2,500. That comes with the whole tear down, rebuild, um, tune up, and everything. And that's a week's time. Only paid 25 for the truck. I done put 14,000 miles on this truck. 25 for a motor, and then as the weather is right now, another grand for labor. Cause I ain't got no motor hoist, and the weather is iffy here in Chicago. And then with this psycho lying woman running around, I'm not all too comfortable because the police might get called on me. And what if I get this motor loose and I'm pulling the motor out, then the police pull up on me and say, "Oh, with a gun." And then, what the hell is you doing? I'm pulling a whole motor out on the street. Because technically, you're not really, it's a city ordinance that you're not supposed to work on your car on the street. But most law breaking cops, they don't care, because you're not hurting nobody in the community. Like, I did my brakes. I did my, I remember I did my up. Y'all remember I did my upper control arms. I did a lot of it right here, and the cops didn't even care. They rode past, they nodded their head. I'm not doing nothing to hurt nobody. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, bro. I'm trying to get it done, but I just low-key had the money. I got another video talking basis on that. I just low-key had the money for a motor, but this lying woman that was lying, talking about riding around with MP plates and this, that, and the third, was steady saying that, and I was spending money. I spent about $700. I got half of the money saved up again. I got half of the money saved up, but I had almost just the full money to get a motor, get another block or whatever. But I started spending money, paying people for $30, $40 for their pictures. CPD Tahoes that was still in service that they snagged, or like, paying people to track down one Tahoe, and they're gonna find out that Tahoe was crashed. This, that, and the third, just to prove my innocence, to show that this psycho was lying about I had plates, this MP plates on my truck this day following her, which was not true, because I was at my boy old crib helping them pull the transmission out of one of his other cars. Um, but yeah, y'all see the siren speaker now. That's a wheeling siren speaker. Well, is it? Yeah, it's a wheeling. No, it's a Fed signal. It's a federal signal. It's a Fed signal. Then I think I still got the video. I think I'm gonna post a short. I think it's a short. I gotta look at my phone. But I was out here doing something with the front bumper off, and I went on here and tested this hideaway light, little flashy. And as you see, you see the zip tie right there. I zip tied the, wires up, to keep them from getting any power. Cause y'all know I'm not with that flashy shit. Like, yeah, if you look back there, you see where that white zip tie is back there. Like that cable that's like in a loop, and then white zip tie, that's the wire to that flashy. Y'all know I'm not with that flashy shit. Uh, it was in the headlights when I got them. This wire is it's cut all the way. Like, it's just the light and the silicone to keep water from getting in the headlight. But y'all know I'm not with the flashy shit anyways. So I don't care about none of that. So I just said, forget it. I don't care about flashy lights. I got, brand new Unities on here. I'm thinking about switching back to Willens. Willing Spotlight bulbs. I'm thinking about switching back to Williams. I like these, but I like the Williams better. On a, I still got to do it. Oh, the drill should be charged up. What I'm gonna do is I got some Fed Sig mirror beam lights. I'm gonna just drill the lights into my casing and then just tuck the wires up somewhere in here. Just tuck the wires up. They won't work. They just be for the fuck of it. Just be for the looks. Cause like you can take a flathead, you can pop this casing off. You know, because the way they actually sit, they actually sit maybe about an inch or two away from the body, but the Fords, you can take the mirrors off without taking the door panel off. I'm finna show you. Like on the Fords, you can just pop this off and it exposes the 3 bolts. Well, on the GMs, you can pop this off. Let me see. Yeah, you can pop this off, you get that. And then there's one bolt that's down behind the door panel. And you basically got to take the whole door panel off. Like, that's what I understand. Like, some of the people who put the flash on their Tahoes, like, you really going to remove the whole damn door panel just to put a mirror beam flashy light on. So, it's like what I'm doing. I'm going to just, like how I did on my Crown Vic, I just drilled it up into the mirror. Like, basically, I'm just going to drill it up into the mirror cap at the bottom. Just have it there. It just be for the fuck up. I seen how some Tahoes look down the floor of this gen. I'm like, oh, they look nice. So I just put them on there. They won't never work no way. They got enough wire, but they won't never work. Um, yeah, I got cloth inside. Well, I got cloth front seats. They won't never work, but if somebody buy them, then I'll pull them off and sell them. Yeah, I got cloth front seats, dog. Cloth is the best. Leather is good, but I'm gonna be honest, that shit get cold in the winter and then that shit get hot in the summer unless you got heating and cooling seats. But yeah, I got cloth fronts, leather back, Yeah, you wasn't here for the live earlier. Yeah, I got it. You know what? I've been forgetting to get a locking gas cap. But yeah, I got the leather in the back. You wasn't here for live earlier. These was not the original seats that came with the truck. The original seats that came with it came out of Yukon. The guy told me he had went to the yard, grabbed the back seats. He had just threw everything in here. The seats was folded up and like facing towards me. They wasn't sitting like this, but they was just folded up, facing, straight, this way, not that way. Had the tires on the back. They was good looking seats. I had them in here. But then I ran across a Tahoe that had great seats. I grabbed these front seats out of that Tahoe. I grabbed these front seats. I grabbed the rubber and then I turned around and grabbed the back seats. Then I turned around and grabbed the rubber flooring out of that Tahoe. Because if you look at like my first videos on this Tahoe, you would see I had carpet. And like over time, like all the way up until like the mid-August, you would see I had carpet in this truck. You see I had carpet. And then like especially right here, since I'm right here at this side, you see it was like a stain. I think my girl had wasted something and it ran down. So and then it had like a strange smell to it. I ain't got used to the smell, but she was telling my mama, my truck had a lingering smell to it. So I pulled that out, and then the lingering smell left my truck, and it was in front of my truck because I threw that carpet down. What I want to do next is change this carpet out from the back. Change this carpet out. They go from the back to the front. From right here to through the trunk. I had to pull this seat up. Had to pull these panels back. That'll take time. I want to do that. I still gotta. Maybe one day, whenever I can see my Mini, I gotta figure out how to make a makeshift cup holder for the back right here. Cause these cup holders, they are shitty. And I need to clean this out again. But the first time I cleaned these out, I found all type of candy wrappers. I'm like, and lollipop suckers, and I'm like, only kids. But those cup holders are shitty because if I get my daughter a drink or something, it's wasting. So she be like, oh, I need. Can you hold this for me? Can you put this up in like, you know? GM was real stingy on the cup holders with the PPVs. Get chemical gas, VRP, new car smell protector, give it new smell, put leather conditioner on the back seats. Yeah, your car. Oh, okay, bet, bro. Yeah, in the South, I say gotta get the lock and gas cap. I forget about it every time I go to AutoZone. Then y'all know I did my wig wear covers. I shined that up over a month ago now. Um, but y'all know GM is stingy as fuck on the cup holders. And I changed out the door panels because, see, I think 10 and 11 pluses, they had the Audi. I call this an Audi with original door panels that was the any. Another thing, if you change your door panels on the '09 and older Tahoe, and you get some doors out of 10 and plus, you grab them window switches too. Because the window switches, who, oh, that's cool, bro. I thought that was the other motherfucker that lied on me. I'm like, what the fuck you doing riding over here? Because he got a truck just like that. Um, But yeah, so if you got an '09 and older and you switch into the 10 plus door panels, change the window switches out too, because the '09 and older window switches, they are much longer than these. Luckily, I had these in my box, so, and then luckily they worked because I knew with the Tahoes, they like Crown Vics, these window switches to go from getting wet, rolling up and down all the time. Uh, I knew that, so um, I changed it out. And then the cup holders, they ain't really worth shit right here neither. You know, I had water right here, and then I turned or hit a bump and then the water sideways or something. So I made some makeshift cup holders right here. I took it from a council. I got some makeshift cup holders right here. Matter of fact, I need these bolts. Yeah, I can use these bolts. Yeah, take these inside. I can use these bolts. But I made this makeshift cup holder because I got a siren controller I wanted to put in here. But see, I like this console. I got another console that um, I found back in 2020. But I could fit it on there. I thought about taking this console out when I first got the truck. But my girl told me when I picked it up, she said, no, leave this console in. I like it. Then she was like, and plus you got an armrest. The other one I really didn't have an armrest, so she was right. And in order for me to put that siren controller in here, I would have to like knock a hole in here and then sit it down in there. But what if I set other things down in there, hook it up with the wiring that's down here, and then sit something down there and then press the air horn button, and then I really thought about removing this because I don't use this no way, and then putting the siren controller up here, but it's not. It's too long and it'll look goofy. Um, yeah, I'm pressing it like that's gonna turn on. It'll look goofy, so I just said forget it. So if I was to install my siren controller, I would probably put it right here, stick it right here in this gap, and then just drill it in to the floor, I guess, or drill it in somewhere to make it sit. But that's if I end up doing that. I think I got the siren controller here in the truck. I remember I took it in the house one day, but I don't know if I think I bought it back out here. I think I did. Oh yeah. Damn, 34 minutes on live. I didn't think I'd be on live this long. I did not think I'd be on live. Yeah, put it at the bottom is way better, dog. Yeah. Another thing. Um, that's why I wanna. My spring thing broke. I finally got my crusty ass spare from under here. But it's like the thing that releases it or whatever, that then broke because I got ain't no locking mechanism, so I gotta play fishing up under here and get the rod right into there to roll it down. But I can't get my fucking spare up there. If I can get my spare up there, has so much more room. Uh, yeah, I still got this federal signal speaker. I still got this federal signal speaker. And somebody want it, man. What? $110 shipped out to your front door. Hit me on Instagram. Um, the sound controller must be in the crib, I guess. I don't know. And I'm ready to get this spare up out of here because it's getting in my way of a lot of things. Like, I gotta get rid of this alternator. I forgot this alternator was in there. I got 2 alternators. And I haven't bought a snow brush since 2020. That was the last time I bought, 2019. That was the last time I bought a snow brush. Ever since I really been getting in the junkyard, I've been finding snow brushes every fall. I find a good one every fall. So, I ain't bought a snow brush in years. Yeah, but as you see, I took these parts out. These are the good parts that was on my truck. Y'all know I had got this starter back in September. This is a brand new starter. They only been on the truck. Well, it been on the truck for like a month or more, but it only worked for like 10 minutes before my motor went out. I put it on September 1st, and then my motor turned around and went out. I got the bolts, thermostat bolts, alternator bolts, water pump bolts. I labeled everything. Starter bolts, throttle body. This one, I've been forgetting to come out here and sand this one down and clean it. The other one I had, I don't know what the hell I done did with it. I don't know what the hell I did with it. This idler pulley that I got, about no tensioner pulley. Cause y'all know if y'all go back to the video back in April. If y'all go back to the video back in April. If y'all go back to the video back in April, this thing keep pausing because when I turn the camera a certain way, my tensioner pulley snapped and my truck started running hot. And I had to get a new tensioner pulley, a serpentine belt. Yeah, it keep fucking doing that. So, yeah, that's gonna be it for this live, I believe. So, got my bolts and stuff and my box of goodie parts. Just like my knee pad for when I go to jack the truck up. When I look, make sure I got the jack in the right place. I use that as a knee pad. They came with another order I had. Something else I had ordered. Oh, bumper control arms, because that's where this box came from. So, yeah, damn, we've been on here 38 minutes. Yeah, got my spike. I reinstalled my spike strips. Put my spike strips back up there. Yeah, so. Yeah, we've been out here for a minute. Yeah, so that's a tour of the Tahoe PPV, and that's the way the build is going. Got the driver Unity. Y'all remember the spotlight bulbs themselves are universal. You just have to have the actual pole and the mount for the exact car that you need it for. Cause one of my Willing bulbs I sold it on my Black Vic. It left on my Black Vic when I sold it. I had that bulb for 2 years. I got that bulb from a Tahoe PPV. Put it on an Impala Nancy 1. Then I put it on the white Crown Vic I had in 2020. Then that Vic get totaled by Ultima driver. And that's why I hate Ultima drivers now. I turned around and put that same Willing bulb on my Black Vic. Then when my Black Vic broke, I put it on my Impala Nancy 1 and put a 2020 bulb on there. I put one of these bulbs on here, on that Black Vic. Then I changed out, I put that same rolling bulb I put on Impala back on the Black Crown Vic, and I put the 2020 bulb on the Impala. I think. Oh no, I'm forgetting. Y'all can go back and see them videos. Back in 2021. So yeah. So uh, bulbs are interchangeable. You just gotta have it exactly for like Tahoe PPV. Like these bulbs came from a Ford, but the rod and the mounts and everything they gotta be for the Tahoe. But the bulbs are anything. Like these bulbs came from a Ford. They on a Chevy now. So the bulbs themselves are interchangeable. Hell no, I got sending cows. I picked those up back in June. Yes, back in June I picked those up, cleaned them up. But yeah, man, it's live here, man. Thanks, man. I appreciate you all tuning in for the live. I'm gonna go ahead and find me something to eat. And it kind of came in the truck because the girl next door, I don't know if it's her niece or what. Her niece want me to clap her cheeks. But I'm not, it's only one person cheeks I want to clap. I'm not, because I'm at the age where I don't want to use condoms. You can't do that with everybody. It's only one person I know for sure that I ain't got to use a condom with. So I'm not interested in clapping cheeks. But anyways, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Maybe we can do this again, go live another day. So I catch y'all in the next one. It's gonna be a video upload sometime after this. And we've been on here just about 40. I'm gonna say 42 minutes because it's 41:55 we've been on here. So I'm gonna say, hey, we've been on here 42 minutes. Now 42 minutes. And catch y'all in the next one. Again, upload coming up after this one. So y'all enjoy y'all Sunday. Stay positive, stay blessed. Hit the subscribe button. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna end this live here if I can figure out how to end it. Let's start a poll. I'm trying to figure out. Uh-oh. Because we're going to be live from now on. Hold on. If it's still rolling, I'm trying to see. YouTube live. Oh, okay. I got it. I got it now. Press X. Stop. Are you sure you want? Yep.